The Daylight Award was established as an international prize in 2016, and it honours and supports daylight research and daylight in architecture for the benefit of human health, well-being, and for the environment. Given the importance of daylight, it's crucial that the fields of research and architecture exchange knowledge and work together, and the award acknowledges and encourages scientific knowledge and practical application of daylight. And it seeks to interlink disciplines that are usually addressed in separated, monocultural spheres, professional circles, or practices. The Daylight Award is presented by the philanthropic foundations Villum Foundation, Velux Stiftung, and Velux Stiftung. The foundations fund a wide range of purposes, from scientific research over social projects to environmental projects. The foundations were established by Willem Kent Rasmussen, an industrious Danish graduate engineer who invented the Velux roof window and founded the company we now know as VKR Holding. The three foundations have a long history awarding best practice in daylight. Since 1980, the three foundations have awarded daylight prizes too. In 1980, the Danish architect Jørn Utzon, followed by Henning Larsen in 1987, the Swiss architect Bob Gysin in 2007. In 2008, the American atmospheric sciences researcher Richard Perez, the American architect and artist James Carpenter in 2010, the Swiss architect Peter Zumthor in 2010, the French architects Lacaton and Vassal in 2011. In 2012, the Swiss architects Gigon and Guyer, and the Japanese architects Kazuyo Shishima and Roy Nishizawa in 2014. In 2016, the foundations joined forces and established the Daylight Award as an international prize, and the first laureates were Swiss Professor of Sustainable Construction Technologies Marilyne Andersen and American architect Stephen Holl. In 2018, the laureates were Japanese architect Hiroshi Sambuichi and the American consultant and creator of the simulation program Radiance, Greg Ward. In 2020, the foundations decided to honour three laureates: Finnish architect Juha Leviska, British Professor of Circadian Neuroscience Russell Foster, and the American photographer and writer Henry Plummer. In 2022, the laureates were Yvonne Farrell and Shelley McNamara from Ireland, and Swiss neurobiologist Anna Wirtz-Justice from Switzerland. And finally, in 2024, the laureates were Spanish architect Alberto Campo Baeza and German Professor of Chronobiology Till Reuneberg.
It was a reminder that light is our material, and in a way this award reminds us again that light is one of the key materials of architecture.
What's amazing about natural light is that it's so varying across the world. It's like that music dance, it's like a free music that people have, and it really affects you emotionally.
It's been very interesting with the press releases about the award. They've gone around the world. And, in my department, the Nuffel Department of Clinical Neuroscience, it's sort of flagged up the whole relationship between neuroscience and architecture in general. So I think that there's a lot of opportunities for architects and people like myself to work closely together. And I think that's going to increasingly be the case as we go through this decade.